Hi everybody. It's been a while since we've made a video and there's some reasons for that. So I want to start off by, and this is a little overdue, we have over 3,100 subscribers and I wanted to make a video and just thank this whole community. We have really grown fast and we hit that 3,000 mark, I think in about 12 months. We have somewhere between 15 and 20,000 views per month. Initially, the idea when I started this was mainly for my own personal patient population and for my just my treatment cohort that I have in my different programs. We knew we had something special when we started it, given all of your response. And the goal has always been to sort of not just only educate the substance abuse community themselves about what this is a chronic disease, whether we implicitly or explicitly stated the approach should be harm reduction, which really means empowerment of the client or the patient and their universal human rights. That was our goal. And here we are about 12 months later. And like I said, because of your support and your continued watch time and what you've contributed to this, we've grown to over 3,000 subscribers. So I really want to thank everybody for that. And it's a cause for celebration. It's a cause for celebration, not just for us, but to the effect that it has on the community out there. It's empowering and it's educational. One of the effects that it has had as I do my own personal work, business relationships, clinical relationships with other providers, programs, and systems, they go on, look at this channel and they look at a lot of your comments and they're more impressed than I ever thought they would be. And they love what they see. And that's because of your participation. So let me thank you, everybody, for that. Let me move on and segue into the fact I apologize. It's been about 2 to 3 weeks that we've made a video. And what's really happened, and partly it's because of you guys, we have really grown in all of our organizations and what we do in every area, that it got to a point where it's kind of become a little bit unmanageable. You know, the economist or the mathematician calls it a point of diminishing returns, is that we aren't capable of managing that kind of flow. So everyone out there that's trying to reach us, in fact, I haven't even been able to go back and respond to a lot of your comments, which is one of my favorite things to do. We're really pushing the envelope. We're restructuring all of the organizations. And one of the goals that I've sort of directed for everyone to keep in mind is that nothing in what we provide in terms of service changes as we kind of gear ourselves for scaling up. And that's a major concern of mine, because the spirit of what we do here and in our practices has to remain the same, although I'm a little bit removed from some of it as we move forward. So we hope in the next few weeks, at this time, we've shut down a lot of we haven't shut down, we've sort of really slowed down taking new patients or clients. We're trying to do the best we can with the group that we have in all of our programs to make sure they're taken care of. And hopefully by midsummer to late summer, everything gets going again as before, but even better. And it's been tough because for a few reasons. You have to get people in here that not only understands systems-based treatments, which is what we're going to have to do to take care of everybody, but they also have the same commitment, passion, compassion towards this community that we had starting all of this. And that's been difficult, but we're getting there, and we have a team in place right now. As I was telling someone else, the cavalry is in. Give me a few weeks. So all of that is exciting news. And I, again, want to simply thank you for all of your love and support. We are sorry. I am sorry that I haven't been able to respond personally to all of your comments and responses. And in fact, I haven't been able to look at this, my YouTube channel, for weeks. I'm going to try to get to that in the next few weeks, but don't stop reaching out to us. We have a wonderful team and we're adding more to them. In the next few weeks, I'm going to kind of make a commitment of regular video outputs And the next one in the series, I think, is going to be methamphetamines, which should come out in short order here in bits and pieces. And we hope the rest of the year is exciting. We hope we continue to educate, propagate our position, and teach people, including the community and everyone out there. And we're also interested in the government bodies and the social institutions that create laws and policy towards care of the addicted client or patient. That's very important to us because it's nice to be able to help one person. And I am very prone and possessive of my clients and patients, but I'm trying to get used to the idea of letting go of some of you and letting others under our guidance take care. I want to add one more thing regarding sort of the social instability of things that's going on out there right now. And again, I look at this community, our community, as a marginalized, vulnerable community that is taken advantage of in many ways. I've always felt the treatment that we provide and the systems that provide the treatment it's not enough at best, okay? And it's misconstrued in the approach. Here we are going into a different time in history, and I don't know how it's going to come out, but I do have concerns for this community. I think there's going to be major paradigm shifts in everything we do from this point forward in this country. And I've been talking about this for a long time before this happened to a lot of my colleagues, friends, family, and it's an area of large concern for me. As far as it relates to this community, it's even more of a concern because I think what's happening out there is a response to long-term oppression and injustice in many ways. And another symptom of that oppression and injustice and where it's been felt is with this community. So I ask you to be sober-minded as we are approaching really transformative time in our history that we haven't seen before. Be sober-minded, be the shining light in your behavior and the way you approach things out there. Take care of yourself. And most importantly, this is exactly the reason you need to progress in your recovery and getting well, because things are changing and we don't know where they're going. That's about all I have to say right now, and I'll leave it at that. I'd like to go on indefinitely about all of these issues, but let's hope for a great year. Stay safe out there. Take the virus seriously. Don't be reactive to the social changes that's coming up. Take care of your family, yourselves, and see you soon.